You are as stealthy as a cow. How are you, you irritating little chicken? Welcome back to Taskmaster, where 4 comedians and ex-Bake Off presenter Mel... Listen, I'm telling you now, you that. We've both got crushingly low self-esteem, haven't you?
I think you're Noel.
Before this show, I'd sort of thought of you as this sort of weirdy art nymph, but the more I see you, you're just a lad. Just like, whoa! I think that's a wig. All those clothes are just for telly. At the weekend, you're out, they call you Tony Three Pies, and you're out, whoa! Come on, boys! It's nice, you know, for people, because people sit at home and watch telly and sometimes think people they see on their telly are untouchable, you know. How nice. How nice for you not only to appear to be just one of them, but worse than that. You look nice.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Greg. I've grown a beard. I shaved it off after last week's show because you told me to.
I did.
And then you said grow it back because you didn't like it.
I said that without a beard you look disgusting. You did. You look like a disgusting adolescent. OK, Joe?
I thought about this and I thought, what is the thing that I tell most people about? And I realised that the proudest thing that I have achieved in recent years is this selfie with the Chuckle Brothers.
Fourth. It's the Chuckle Brothers.
What?
You shut your mouth. I will put him last. I am genuinely fascinated by the casual way with which you announced you had driving gloves.
Natch.
The last person I heard refer to their driving gloves was my grandfather. And it was in the late 70s. Even he, as he got older, went, I should probably let these go.
Also, worth bearing in mind, Mel didn't drive to the address.
No.
She was driven.
So they're more of a Michael Jackson-esque fashion statement.
I always have. They're string back.
String back,
String
leather...
back, red leather. And they're moulded exactly to the shape of my own hand.
Where's the thing?
Where's the task?
Oh, this is nice. Nice little zone, isn't it? Quite like that.
Oh, little hidden task.
Ah, task. Didn't see that for you. That's nice, isn't it?
That's very satisfying. Did you make that?
Yes.
Just check it. Save that for later.
Camouflage yourself.
You have 10 minutes to plan your camouflage.
After a further 10 minutes, you'll be photographed in position.
Your time starts now.
So I've got to try and be invisible. Camouflage, camouflage, camouflage.
That well-known catchphrase.
Camouflage, camouflage, camouflage. Love it. I'm going to show you Mel Giedroyc, but you might not be able to spot her. Ready?
Yes.
Good. Here she is. Whoa.
Do you want this?
Can I just say, do you know what? I thought you had to stay within that room.
Look at your little feet underneath.
That is the sort of hiding place that my niece would choose. And she's 5.
Do you know what? I came away from doing that and I thought, I've got this.
It's only one step away from when kids do this.
I brought you some raw wool.
Some raw wool?
Some raw...
Oh, I like my wool cooked.
You can see the wool.
Now, the fun thing... Oh. No, listen.
You heard the reaction, Mel.
No.
You heard the reaction, and
So
what I heard was last place.
No. Stay with me. We went on holiday and we were a little bit bored. It was very rainy, so we collected some raw wool and we played this game where you had to make yourself into a 19th century patriarch. So we did Ibsen, stuck it on ourselves. We did Charles Dickens, and my favourite, which I did, was Isambard Kingdom Brunel. Prit down the sides, and then whop on a bit of that. It is so fun.
Who did you do it with, your family?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll tell you what that is. That is disgusting, skanky old wool that's been stuck onto the face of an insane family.
And today, we've asked them to bring in the most interesting autograph on the most interesting vegetable. OK?
And so the series is off to an electrifying start. Electrifying! OK, let's go left to right. Hugh Dennis.
Yeah.
Please tell us what your vegetable is and who signed it.
I've been fascinated for years and years and years with the American civil rights movement, right? And
Wow.
I'd kind of wanted to get hold of the signature of Martin Luther King, but I couldn't get that. So I had to go for my second option, which was to get the autograph of the great American black civil rights leader, Malcolm X, on a carrot.
Right. I was about to say the only way that that could be less impressive is if you couldn't draw an X. How surprised you can't.
I didn't draw it. Malcolm.
Lolly, veg, signatures.
So I got a signed CD by the Black Eyed Peas on some black-eyed...
Lovely.
Clever.
Thank you.
All four of the black-eyed
Strong.
peas.
All four of them.
Is a pea technically a vegetable? Black-eyed pea?
Yeah.
Is it? It's not a bean?
No.
It is actually a vegetable.
Yeah, I'm making a judgment on that right now.
Thank you.
The most threatening way that question's ever been asked. It's not a legume, is it?
And I think it's great. I think it's layers, and I like that. And,
Thank you.
You know, that,
Strong.
And I couldn't lie about it either.
that's someone taking this competition seriously, making an effort, not just sticking an X on a carrot. Clear leader. Clear leader.
That's amazing.
What's the movie about?
Could do a sort of Ken Loach, sort of gritty, or a Carry On. We need the words, don't we? Trailers have got to be very pithy, haven't they? Got to think about the look, haven't we?
Interesting jump between genres. Ken Loach, Carry On. What I noticed, though, interestingly, is your neuro-linguistic programming that you use on Hugh.
Where I don't say anything at all.
Well, you just follow Mel as she says, I think we should do this, shouldn't we? I think we should probably have this, shouldn't we? Should we concentrate on this, shall we? And you're just going, yeah.
Hello, Lolly.
Oh, brilliant! That's so good.
That sun's bright.
How do you focus this thing? No, I still can't read that.
Make the...
Make the highest splash.
It's the most useless telescope I've ever seen. It makes it the same size as the thing that's a long way away.
Make the highest splash. You have 15 minutes and 1 attempt.
Before you commence the task, you have to say who you think will win the task.
Those who correctly guess the winner will win an extra 5 points.
Your time starts when Alex blows his whistle.
Who do you think's going to make the highest splash?
I think I'm going to make the highest splash.
It's between Lolly and Hugh.
That's it.
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to make the highest splash?
Me.
Who? Sorry?
Me.
Lolly Adefope?
Yes.
Who do you think's going to make the highest splash?
Mel.
OK.
I'm not sure about Noel.
No.
I'd like to think it'd be me.
The highest splash. 15 minutes. I don't even know what that means. That was sad, wasn't it? When they said, who's your best friend? And I went, Mel. And they went, who's your best friend, Mel? And she went, not Noel.
He often wears things like feathers.
Yeah.
And in my mind's eye, I saw a big old splash and a sort of drowned, feathery...
Crow.
and that worried me.
I tell you it won't be. That twat who dresses like a crow.
Hello.
Hello, Hugh. It's very well sealed, that one.
Slide the furthest.
You have 20 minutes and 1 attempt. Your time starts now. Holy mackerel.
Slide the furthest.
I need to be higher, don't I, in order to... No, not necessarily. I just need a trajectory.
Let's see if this works in principle. Yeah. I'd say this is sliding. I don't think I'm using that. Going from up here.
$14 metres. You've got 4 minutes left. You're still sliding, are you? Yeah. That's another 14 metres.
I'm out.
You're out? Yeah. Why not?
Always cool.
It certainly looks cool. Real dignity. Some controversy with this one, then.
Well, the rules were you have 1 attempt. You could test out the slide, but you have 1 attempt.
Yeah.
Why didn't you stop me then, you dick?
I was a...
I mean, it's a very good question.
Absolutely exhausted.
Very good question.
Make the most exotic sandwich.
You have 10 minutes to plan your exotic sandwich.
Then 10 minutes to construct it. Your time starts now.
So I thought maybe an exotic dance sandwich. So I'll have to attach some bread to you and get you to do a tiny exotic dance. Head. Is that going to work? Let go. Ah, sort of. This is going to be a perfect sandwich. It's more like a bread collage, really, when you think about it. You look exotic, I would say. I'm just going to get into position, look through my bready peephole, get ready to get turned on. Cue music. Thank you so much.
Well, that was exotic, wasn't it?
I think I've literally never been further out of my comfort zone.
The idea that he was made to do an erotic dance. I say erotic. I accidentally walked in on my nan in the bath once, and that's the least erotic thing I've ever seen.
Keep the basketball on the running machine for as long as possible.
You may not touch the basketball or the running machine. Great. The running machine will be turned on in 2 minutes, OK?
OK. I can't touch it, but other things can touch the running machine and the ball.
I'm just going to get some equipment.
OK.
Is that all right?
Yes.
A prime example of the mum run.
My subscription is a genuine subscription. I'm genuinely a member of this thing.
Oh,
so
God.
I've just paid it up. Yeah. I'm a member of a thing called the Cloud Appreciation Society.
Yeah, it's true. This is a certificate.
Happens, yeah, it's great. So every day they send you an email picture of a cloud. You get a different cloud.
Hugh, have you heard of the
every
sky?
day. I have. But In Britain, the sky is generally really shit.
How much do you pay for this?
It costs you about 17 quid a year.
17, and you can
Yeah.
just go on the internet and type in cloud.
Yeah, but you don't get the excitement. You could just go to a shop and buy cheese.
Now, I imagine a group of villains all sitting around going, we've tried everything to rip people off, and then one of them going, could try and sell clouds to Hugh Dennis.
Big dog in the house!
Oh, this is good territory. That's got a lovely rise on it, actually.
Oh. Oh, mate.
Destroy this cake.
It's a shame, though.
Most beautiful destruction wins. You have 30 minutes. Your time starts now.
Oh, I could do so.
Well, I just need lots of knives.
Creepy. Creepy mentioning knives and then...
Why? Do you want to start with the man and the knives?
Yeah.
Okay.
Creepy knives, cake man.
OK, here is Hugh and the knives.
Beautiful. It's a bit spiritual. Oh, no. Beauty is very much in the eye of the beholder, isn't it?
Really sinister.
Really sinister.
Relish with which you sliced that cake up, like it was a body.
He claimed at the time, Hugh, you turned it into a clock and then you said, this is my showstopper, and you waltzed out.
I can't even remember doing that task. I've no memory of that at all.
Is it exactly what a serial killer would say? I think I'm just angry with you because you've got so much of your life ahead of you. And that's going to happen sometime.
That's going to happen for every task.
Yeah. There you go. Hashtag tough shit. Hello.
Ooh.
Hello, Mel. Very nice.
It's my Taskmaster salute.
Hello.
Hello, Lolly.
Fell all the rubber ducks.
Oh, my God.
Fastest wins.
Your time starts when the first rubber duck falls.
So I'm fine for time now because nothing started. Right, OK.
Is this because of my outfit? Is this what this is happening?
Yeah.
They probably think that I'm their leader. Hi, guys.
Yes, because when the duck's leader does emerge, it'll be a man with a skeleton on a nuclear suit.
Yeah, I can do some good work with that. Yeah, I've gone a bit dizzy. Is this... Oh, shut up. Good run up with that. Just keeps going. Oh, my God, there's a bowling ball. There's a bloody bowling ball in there. This is it, mate. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. So the time starts from when the first duck falls.
Yeah.
So actually, feasibly, it could all be over in a few seconds. That's the plan. Yes! 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 Oh, dear, oh, dear. Yes, 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 yes. Ah! Ah! Oh. Yes! Yes! Oh, my God, I feel so alive.
It's amazing how quickly something can go from someone real precision planning. Like, it was like an episode of The A-Team for about 2 minutes. I'm going to use these implements, and then we just flip into someone having a mental breakdown.
So, yeah, we've teamed them up. We've got TV's most popular double act, Mel and Hugh, and they're against Joe, Noel, and Lolly. We've got like Joe, Noel, and Lolly. But I was going to say Joe, no, and Lo, but it didn't work because Lolly's pronounced. But it looks like Joe, no, and Lo, but it didn't sound like it.
Have you had a stroke, mate?
Little bit.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, so am I allowed on the carpet? No. I think... Oh, I've got a good feeling about this.
Paint the best picture of the Taskmaster. Only the paint and brush...
May touch the mat, easel and canvas.
You have 10 minutes.
Also, you must smile at the camera with increasing enthusiasm every 30 seconds. You have 10 minutes. Your time starts now.
I'm pretty sure I'm right in thinking that only Joe was asked to smile.
This can't possibly be fair, then, because my time was taken up smiling at the camera.
Right, then, I know that everyone will have worked out there's a way round painting directly on the canvas. No one is going to attempt to paint from that distance, because these are clever people.
Yeah, you can't do long-distance painting.
Who would do, in their right mind, do long-distance painting?
No.
So, who's first?
Joe and Lolly.
Oh!
30 seconds. Happy with the face?
Whoa, that was close.
Thanks, Lolly.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Lovely smile. Can we see any more?
Yes, there were 20 smiles altogether.
Ah.
We can see them all.
I counted 16 lovely smiles and 4 difficult poo faces.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there.
I like it when there's a variety.
An egg, a balloon, some bread, some rice.
It's almost a meal, isn't it? But possibly one in North Korea. Bit of horse, bit of rice, bit of egg, and a balloon.
That's something I'd make at art college. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Where's the task? Oh, there it is.
Without touching the egg or the egg cup.
Get the egg into the egg cup. You may only use the equipment currently on the table.
If you touch a piece of equipment that another contestant touches...
You will both receive a 1-minute time penalty.
Per piece of equipment touched.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
So I can touch anything, but if anybody else touches it, but I'm not allowed to touch that or that.
I've decided to show you both Joe and Noel. That doesn't necessarily mean they've used the same thing, but... yeah, they did. They did.
March fastest wins. Your time starts
Your time
now.
starts now. Done.
Done? Well, thanks. Thanks, Joe. See you again.
They got a 1 minute time penalty, but they...
But the technique was delightful,
Oh,
wasn't it?
so swift.
Bread glove. Who doesn't like a bread glove?
bread glove, 2.5 seconds by Noel, 2.8 seconds by Joe. So swift. Just bop, isn't it?
Yeah, but it shows great intelligence. Bam, there
Bam.
it is. Egg. Bam.
Bam. Bread, isn't it? Bread. Do you want to see how Hugh did it?
Yeah.
OK. OK.
So you touch the bread and the chopstick.
The obvious combination.
You will not see a more tragic sight in any care home across the land. He tried to be dignified, though, didn't he? With his little chopstick.
He softened the bread.
He softened the bread, he made a little hole in it.
Maybe I overthought it a little bit.
Hi, Joe.
Hello.
You look nice.
Thank you. I thought I'd go low-key today.
Do I need boots?
Nah.
God, it's bloody knackering when you see the size of a pitch, isn't it? Imagine having to run all along.
You a big football fan, Mel?
To play or to watch?
Well, both. I can just see that you know the lingo. Imagine having to run all along. Imagine that. Yeah, I thought we had a good game where some of the lads were running all along.
All along.
Have I got to do an autopsy? Hello.
Hi.
Cool. Thought that was you for a second.
No, I'm here.
Is it how fast you can go to sleep? Because I'm really good at that.
We'll melt that later. Right, come on.
Work out what's in the sleeping bag.
You may not look in the sleeping bag.
You may not take items out of the sleeping bag.
You have 5 minutes. Your time starts now.
So I can feel it.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
I have no idea.
There's lots of things. Is it more than one thing?
You've got to tell me that, Noel.
Oh, right, really? That smells a bit weird.
A book.
Do you want me to tell you which book it is?
I think that'd be great.
Hardback book. Oh, actually. Dictionary?
A dictionary?
Yeah, maybe.
Noel smelt the bag for a bit.
Yeah,
That was
what's that all about, mate? How can you identify books by their smell?
Mind your own business.
No. Scissors, please.
Thank you, Hugh. Oh, it's all there, though.
That's more like it. Incredible. And entirely in keeping with your character across the whole series, one of a low-level psychopath.
It's the 12th time he's used a blade during the series.
And What I like, when Hugh does get destructive, because sometimes he can appear very cuddly and kind, but when he does get destructive, his vocabulary shrinks and he uses minimal words. And you'll notice that the only words he used in that clip were scissors, please.
Throw something into something.
Most unbelievable throw wins.
You've 10 minutes to plan your throw.
Then 10 minutes to pull it off. Your time starts now. OK.
Just going to pop to the shed. OK. Feels like the right thing to do.
So you're hoping for something impressive?
I think that's the key word here, impressive.
And you're hoping for one of those videos that you see of somebody just tossing a basketball into a bin?
The kids all watch online. Yeah.
OK. OK, well,
Yeah.
we'll have a look at 3 of them as one. Joe, Lolly and Hugh. Your 10 minutes starts now.
Oh, that was close, that one. I can do this. I believe in myself. So close.
Oh! Big dog in the house! I think the proof of the pudding with these internet videos is whether you can imagine people chatting next to the water cooler on a Monday morning about them. So perhaps we could role-play some of them.
OK.
OK, you just be standing by the water cooler.
OK.
Have you seen that video?
Which video?
The one of a guy throwing a nut into the small end of a traffic cone that he is seated relatively close to.
You try and do it, you bellend.